Maybe there's some useful data on the Colonel's computer. Okay, I'm in.
Tokai! You backstabbing, despicable dimwitted...
Enough of this nonsense. I know what you've done.
What I've done?
My whole life, my every deed was dedicated to ensuring the safety of the people who trusted me.
And what about those who didn't trust you? Expendable casualties? What about other dwellers of glory?
You made sure that people frenzied by your sabotage were beyond help, and then sent armed guards after me.
A really cunning plan to test the abilities of some by sacrificing others. Pity it's over now. You didn't trick everyone.
I don't know what you're talking about, Tokai, but you're right about one thing. It's all over. Because everyone's dead. Congratulations, Tokai. You have probably killed half of the Earth's remaining population.
Do not talk to me like I was the one who did it! It was your fucking henchmen who caused the contamination spread that either drove people insane or turned them into mindless mutants! And most of my friends are dead because of you two! This ends now. I will get you both.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I've heard enough. You'll answer for your crimes, Colonel. Mark my words. But in some twisted way, your sick experiment succeeded. I survived. See you soon, Colonel. Tokai out.
Tokai, you...
I have to find Carolina. Once she's safe, I'll take care of the Colonel and his friend. Maybe there's some useful data on the Colonel's computer. So, the Fist is on the other side of the city. I vaguely remember a city as we escaped to the shelter. But this could be a different one. Where could she be?
Albert?
What are you doing?
I don't know what to think anymore. The things the Colonel told me... He said you're dangerous and that you have to be stopped. Don't get any closer! I will shoot if I have to. I'll kill you for what you've done. Everyone's dead. And where is Arik?
I found a room where he was hiding, but he wasn't there.
I can't find him anywhere. Why did you do it?
Carolina, you know me better than anyone else. Of all the people, you should understand best that someone's trying to frame me. They tried to select the most suitable people for an expedition outside to gather intel on the surface.
What?
I found some notes written by someone within the shelter's authorities.
And what about all the people? What about us?
The man who caused the contamination worked under the Colonel's orders. I saw him. Please believe me. Everybody's against me. Don't tell me that you are too. Come on, lower the gun.
I don't know what to believe in anymore. I'm afraid of you. I don't know.
Carolina! Wait!
Is that some kind of transport tunnel? Must be the one that the welder wrote about in his notes. There's another car on the siding, but first I have to move it and pray that this is the only empty freight car on this track. I hope she isn't too far. Farewell, Glory. Is this surface city? It hasn't suffered as much damage as we thought. Maybe that's why they wanted to send us here. It looks inhabited. And so, the glorious glory ends. Only Carolina and I managed to escape it. But where are we now? This city, the sky, ain't it all a little paradoxical? The last inhabitants of the shelter who survived the plague of madness. And at the same time, the first who managed to reach the surface. But I'm forgetting someone. I haven't seen the Colonel in person since the beginning of this mess. No wonder. People like him always have an emergency plan. Sadly, it usually only includes one person. I need to find her. Looks like I have to take a detour, though. What? People? On the surface? Hey, you there!
Huh?
God damn, that was too close. I need to find another way. So, the key is in the pot. Oh, shit! I need to find another way.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I wonder what this is for. It must provide power to something nearby. It's not working. That's what I was looking for.
Someone's trespassing, I'm sure of it! I see footprints on the dusty floor, and each goddamn morning the door handle is tilted! They must have made a copy of my key. Fucking burglars! No one's gonna enter my home after my security system is complete. No one! Let them try. I can't wait to see that.
Traps? Careful. Maybe rigged with another little surprise. Got it.
Shit. One more fall like that, and...
You. I'm scared, Doctor. I feel like the whole world is turned against me. Do you know that feeling, Doctor?
You son of a bitch. Why have you done all this?
Ho ho! That tone is uncalled for. Every citizen of Glory who truly desired freedom wanted this. I was merely a hand that made their wish come true. Don't look at me like that. You were no different. You despised all those rules and all the people following them.
No, I was frustrated with them, despised. I despised only the thing they represented. I never hated them. They were innocent people. They didn't deserve such a fate.
Oh, please. No one is innocent. They allowed for a police state just to live a little longer. A life like that is not living at all, Takai.
It doesn't justify killing all those people.
It does.
Just because they didn't share your worldview?
Yes.
Just because they were in your way?
Yes.
And the Colonel's.
No.
What?
That old prick, well, let's just say he served as a catalyst for the inevitable. But I never killed anyone on his behalf.
What?
This session is over, Mr. Tokai. It's time for you to move on.
Wait! It's not over. Not until I say so. You hear me? I'll get you!
He wasn't acting on the Colonel's behalf? Just what I need. Overpowered that heavy door. It's just a regular apartment. What's with all this security? Maybe it's for this library. Ah, yes. History of Psychology. Know this masterpiece by heart. Great leaders, great madness. Biographies of ruling madmen. I can think of one more name that would fit the collection. Sniper's Armory. Usage, maintenance, evidence removal. A
classic example of an instant bestseller. Of retaking Eastern Poland. Kaiser's embellished biography. Still an engrossing book, mainly thanks to the protagonist. Jan Tomasz Pasor, selected poems. Representative of New Poland post-war period. Too much pathos, hardly interesting. The Last Cruise of Krogelets, book adaptation of a movie. The movie was better anyway. From Łucznik to Archer Arms, History of Arms Merger. Another tale of a Polish company saved by Americans after the war.
Jesus Christ! For the love of God!
Maybe I can find a way to use it. Other than... Another one. It's incredible that all the city lights are still working. Especially those lights.
Oh, fuck!
Let's bail.
Note, persecution complex is extremely common on the surface.
Hidden under the castle lived a small dragon, no larger than a man, but able to fly and breathe fire. Each night the dragon flew out of his cave, and flying around the kingdom, he stole treasures, gold, precious gems, even expensive clothes. He didn't need pure gold. His heart so hesitate to take away the key from a poor widow. One night the dragon went out to wander in the darkness of the night. As always, he stood outside his cave, straightened his wings, and took off into the sky. Yet he didn't know that this night, people prepared spears and crossbows, determined to kill the dragon, 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 to kill the dragon.
What's he doing? Stop him!
Throw him back in the hole where he came from!